So again, this is why I'm reaching out for help, because I'm trying to prevent me from going into homelessness. If you guys haven't seen this guy here literally said this. This is what this newscaster said on this station. So please, everybody, look out for your families and your neighbors and prevent them from becoming homeless. Because this is what's going on. People don't just choose to be homeless. Cutting budgets in this country for food assistance. I mean, hell, I was denied $19 in food stamps. What the fuck am I going to buy with $19 anyway? But how would I be denied? And I'm in the process of the fucking disability stuff. Let me tell you. It takes forever. My lawyers told me that it takes at least 2.5 years before you get a check. How does the human body live for 2.5 years in a capitalistic system if you don't have any money, if you don't have any access to money, and you cannot work? This is what the news are telling people should happen to homeless people. Help prevent homelessness for those in your communities. Please. Please. Don't allow this kind of mentality to continue on. People are not homeless because they choose to be homeless. It's a game of fucking musical chairs. Tell me how a country is $37 trillion in debt. And when I looked this data up, the statistics, in 2022 or 2023, it said that only $288 billion were actually in circulation of American dollars. So you fucking tell me how we can be $37 trillion in debt when there's not even enough money printed to pay that fucking debt. Do you want to know why I'm upset? Why so many people are speaking out? While we're trying to, while you're stepping on our necks and our content, reporting every fucking thing that we do. I put a picture of my dog and they do copyright. I upload my own shit, my practice, okay? Anything that I'm giving love to the world, restricted. Or, this morning, completely removed. Completely removed. Without any plausible reason. My own poetry. Me on camera. You tell me what else this is supposed to look like. While we have for-profit prisons that have poured money into super PACs. Super PACs and business have, what, more reach than actual citizens? When you look up what benefits you get to being a citizen of the United States, you're going to find this. You have pretty much 4 things. You can live here, you can work here, pay taxes here, and you can be called to duty as United States property. Why is the United States government not protecting all of its property? That's right. They are her property. Why do they call countries her? Why do they call cars her? Why are there 51 he, him, his pronouns written in the Constitution, and they want to fucking make pronouns illegal? Good job, you know? Fucking good job. You're like illiterate in multiple languages. This is sick. This is fucking sick. I wish I could play it, but I don't want to get in any trouble or whatever. This actually came from the Midas Touch screenshot. So thank you, Midas Touch, and I'm going to tag you in here if I can find your stuff, because you put some good stuff up. Please help your families and members in the community stay away from the streets. There should be plenty enough for everyone. And when things happen to you, I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, well, you're just trying to get free money. I have fucking worked and paid taxes here. I've worked multiple jobs. Please see my pin post. And if you can help anything, a whole bunch of people giving like $1 or $5 could really fucking make a difference. Help each other. Figure it out. And don't tell people just go to the... No, those doors are closed. The food pantries don't even exist. And let me just say, you got to have a vehicle or some way to get that far. And when you're disabled, you know, if I lose this, I lose my house, I can't even walk that far. Like a lot of people. Like a lot of the homeless veterans that I'm seeing out here with signs begging for fucking help with only one, obviously they're amputees. They've been just tossed away. People need help out here. Real help. You don't have to come up with thousands of dollars to help somebody. Just a few bucks. Just a few. Which we shouldn't even say the word bucks. Because we should also know what that word means. But this is what this news station is promoting. This guy here literally said this. Having two options to go get mental help, yeah, or get a ticket or arrested. I told you guys this was coming. Just in this state of Indiana in December of 2023, they literally stated homelessness is a reason to be picked up now. Why do you think I'm being harassed here? Because the call was that they thought I was homeless. I've had to prove that I'm not homeless. It's a double, multi-layered excuse to cover up the fact that having more bodies in the prison system and the private prison system rents prison labor out. They should not be allowed to, because the laws claim that they cannot, but those are supposed to be for labor for the state and for the city, for the government. But instead, just look this stuff up yourself. Do your own research. This is not okay. America's not okay. This is not okay. Help each other, please. I need help. So many people need help. I've helped so many people before, and then getting in this situation myself, like fucking people just turn a blind eye. Or they tell me that it's my own fucking fault. Yeah, it's my own fucking fault for an Uber driver turning around to fucking belittle me and berate me some more while driving me into a non-moving car and fucking my body up. No one has worked harder. We need help out here. And then I'm trying to build money so that I can go after that guy in civil court who the prosecutors have declined to fucking go and arrest. Who fucked my brakes up. Which caused me to be in the which caused me to be in the Uber, which caused my body to be damaged. It's all on record. I have records for everything. Records and records and records and records and records and police reports and nobody fucking does a shit. We need to get it together as a community, as a society, and stop turning the other cheek. You can do a little bit. People can do a little bit and make a big difference. A lot of people can do a tiny bit and make a huge difference. Share, repost, engage in people's content. Don't be afraid. And if you are, just block me if you're too afraid. Look out for each other. We need each other right now more than ever. We're just getting attacked on every which direction. And I say we because we are each other. So when one of us gets hurt and one of us gets harmed, that you should feel that. Because we are each other. And likely we're all distant cousins from each other, right? Because we've been pushed around all over the world. And not for the reasons I told you. Have a good day. Do better. Help each other. Please.